And it's been 30 years since I've been back here at this school. 87. There I am right there. I grew up with a dad who was a professional deep-sea diver, so I guess for the first 10 years we moved about in all different kinds of public schools. But when I got to high school, to Narrabeen High School, we stopped, bunkered down, Dad changed jobs, and I did the whole of my high school in one place. And it was in these classrooms, when I was 14 years of age, that a man by the name of Neville, who used to be an electrician, in fact I think he still might be, and he would take Tuesday afternoons off and he would come in and teach kids scripture. And I was one of the kids that forgot to take in the exemption note, and because I forgot it, I found myself in a classroom like this with Neville Walters teaching about 15, 20 kids about Jesus, about the gospel, about creation, about reason and meaning and purpose to life. And it was the very first time I ever heard about Jesus, about the kingdom, about the message of Christ. And right there, right in this classroom, I prayed a prayer and it changed my life. He never knew that I prayed that prayer.
Long time no see.
It's been ages.
Oh.
What you did in 35 minutes, you explained it so clearly and so simply that as a teenage kid sitting there in that classroom, I'd never heard anything like that in my life. It was the first time I heard it and my life changed.
Mate, you're awesome. Good on you.
And I didn't have a... You think about a man who was an electrician by trade, who took off Tuesday afternoons to volunteer time and come in to teach scripture to a bunch of kids every year. And I can't even imagine how many thousands of children one life must have impacted over all those years. The current situation in Australia right now would suggest that scripture is on its way out. But what we need to do is decide as churches, as individuals, to do what Neville did and decide to actively engage schools, get involved in primary schools, high schools, and decide to give up some of your time, teach kids scripture. And we need to make a choice to get involved, get in there, pray for teachers, resource them, help them, do all means we can to get more people in schools teaching scripture, because we need to give every child the chance to understand the gospel of Jesus and make the choice for themselves.